25. So the Virginia Cavaliers offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quick release by the QB. At the 40, there he goes. He's off to the races. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Booker. Trying to get to him. Took a shot as he threw. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And here comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Never a doubt. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Buckeyes offense has the ball for the first time. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, it's so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Power football with the run. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. That completion delivers a first down. Give to the running back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. The Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Booker. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. Touchdown, Virginia! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. On target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a really nice throw. And you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. The freshman just a little too much on that one. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time he's got it. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it third and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Touchdown, Ohio State! A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answers, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And here comes the offense on second down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Short gain on the play before he slides. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Scanning the field, it's Booker. Makes his connection. It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing them down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wide out in motion. He's back to throw on second down. Makes the grab inside the 30. Turns it on down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking to throw it. Gonna let it fly. And he makes the catch at the 10.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. 2nd and goal for this offense. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cavalier. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Quick handoff. Powers through the defender.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off this guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. And the Cavaliers will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking for an open man on second down. Makes the grab. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. He's got his man. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Zings it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
What will the offense dial up on third and goal? And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's fourth and goal, and they'll go for the touchdown and keep the kicker on ice. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unleashes one deep. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cavaliers will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The give out of the gun. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Falls at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Buckeyes will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Dropping back, it's Booker. Spits it out to the back. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Going with the counter play here. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun. Coming after him. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal coming up here.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. 1st down here for the offense. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wants to go up top. Got out of trouble and throws. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. He's got it down the left. Got a lot of running room. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point.
Virginia, 24.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Hands it off. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
Man, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the end. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. They'll try the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
For the offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He's right on target. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Leaves it with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll try to run for it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. And perhaps there's some confusion. The field goal unit is out there. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Florida State is running away with this one right now, and it's kind of felt that way since we saw Chief Osceola and Renegade. They're up by 25 over Georgia Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. DB's right up on the receivers. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got it near midfield. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The offense set for a 1st down play. The handoff keeps working on that clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive.
And he intercepts it. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. From the gun, the running back has it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And wait, it's just second down, and the field goal kicker's out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
Virginia, 24.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Back to pass, it's Booker. They're bringing heat. It's complete on the right side. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Quarterback empties his backfield. They want to just keep throwing it. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Looking to go up top on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. He's looking to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They're down to the 20, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Taking it the other way. The 40. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And he puts through the extra point. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around.